My name is Quintero. I've been barbering professionally for 6 years, but I've been cutting hair since I was 15, and I'm now 30, so I have about 15 years experience. I've owned 5 O'Clock Shadow now for 5 years. I started in my parents' house. I had a little attic studio where I would cut my clients. Soon enough, I started growing, so I started working for a hair salon. It was a hair salon and it wasn't a barbershop, so I had to kind of just train myself on how to do men's haircuts. And then about a year into working in the salon, I decided to go off on my own. There were things in the salon that I saw that I didn't like. It wasn't a cohesive team effort. It was mostly me working most of the time. And I decided to just go off on my own. So my brother and I had this crazy idea to open up a barbershop, but we didn't have a barbershop to open yet, so we just started buying equipment. And we lived with our barbershop equipment in our apartment. We were roommates at the time, and we just had it all in our kitchen, just kind of sitting there. When we finally decided to start looking around for a barbershop or a place that could have some potential, we found a small little corner unit on 28th Street in Madison. So that was our first location. It was only a 2-man shop when I started. I actually had to recruit somebody to come and open the shop with me because it was just myself. I then hired on Miguel, so there was 2 of us. And it took me about a year to hire on a 3rd barber until we no longer could accommodate clients and we had to start making modifications to our first location. My parents immigrated to the United States when I was only 6 years old in 1995. And I've grown up in Ogden my whole life. This has been home and I love it. And I just wanted to be part of the community. Once the DACA, or the DREAM Act, was an opportunity that was given to a lot of young immigrants, that was something that I really wanted to take advantage of. And it opened up a lot of doors for me. A lot of people say that Latinos or immigrants come here just to take jobs, and I wanted to prove that to people that it was quite the opposite. So I decided to open up 5 O'Clock Shadow and create jobs for a lot of my barbers. I am thankful for the opportunity that I've had to do that, and I'm thankful for the community that has stood behind us and all of my barbers that work with us. We are now a 6-man shop, including myself. There's 2 female barbers and 4 male barbers. We have a really fun dynamic. My biggest thing with opening up the shop is I wanted to cater to the Latino community. I wanted them to have a place where they could go and feel comfortable, where we could speak their language and just make them feel at home. We decided to move closer to downtown. It was kind of a step in the dark because it's in the middle of a pandemic. We saw a significant drop in business once the pandemic hit, but we have had the support of our community and all of our clients that we have been able to keep our doors open, and now we have this bigger, nicer shop to where we can accommodate more clients, newer clients, and all of our barbers can have a nicer space to work in. We're located at 455 24th Street here in Ogden, Utah. Just right downtown. We're excited to be here in our new location. We offer a variety of services. We do straight razor shaves, hot towel shaves, bald fades, regular haircuts, children haircuts, and we also do women's haircuts. We are a family barber shop, so we would love to meet you and your family. Please feel free to bring your kids in. We enjoy the company of everybody that comes into our shop.